Hello, and welcome to another video from the YouTube channel, From Religion to Agnostic. Mahalalel was a patriarch named in the Hebrew Bible. The King James Version spells his name Mahalalel in the Old Testament and Mahalalel in the New Testament. Let's look at Mahalalel's family. In the Bible, Mahalalel is an ancestor of Noah, and thus, of all humanity. He appears in the book of Genesis 5:12 through 17, and according to the book, he lived 895 years, placing him 8th in the records for the unusually long lifespans for the antediluvian patriarchs. Mahalalel was a son of Kenan, son of Enos, son of Seth, son of Adam in the Old Testament of the Bible. He was also the father of Jared. Later references to Mahalalel include 1 Chronicles 1:2, Jubilees 4:14 through 15, and Gospel of Luke 3:37. Enoch's first dream vision in 1 Enoch 83 recounts the dream that Enoch had in the house of Mahalalel his grandfather, and which Mahalalel explains to him. So now we look at 1 Enoch 83, and now, my son Methuselah, I will show thee all my visions which I have seen, recounting them before thee. 2 visions I saw before I took a wife, and the one was quite unlike the other, the first when I was learning to write, the second before I took thy mother, when I saw a terrible vision. And regarding them I prayed to the Lord. I had laid me down in the house of my grandfather Mahalalel, when I saw in a vision how the heaven collapsed and was borne off and fell to the earth. And when it fell to the earth I saw how the earth was swallowed up in a great abyss, and mountains were suspended on mountains, and hills sank down on hills, and high trees were rent from their stems, and hurled down and sunk in the abyss. And thereupon a word fell into my mouth, and I lifted up my voice, to cry aloud, and said, The earth is destroyed. And my grandfather Mahalalel waked me as I lay near him, and said unto me, Why dost thou cry so, my son, and why dost thou make such lamentation? And I recounted to him the whole vision which I had seen, and he said unto me, A terrible thing hast thou seen, my son, and of grave moment is thy dream vision as to the secrets of all the sin of the earth, it must sink into the abyss and be destroyed with a great destruction. And now, my son, arise and make petition to the Lord of glory, since thou art a believer, that a remnant may remain on the earth, and that he may not destroy the whole earth. My son, from heaven all this will come upon the earth, and upon the earth there will be great destruction. After that I arose and prayed and implored and besought, and wrote down my prayer for the generations of the world, and I will show everything to thee, my son Methuselah. And when I had gone forth below and seen the heaven, and the sun rising in the east, and the moon setting in the west, and a few stars, and the whole earth, and everything as he had known it in the beginning, then I blessed the Lord of judgment and extolled him because he had made the sun to go forth from the windows of the east, and he ascended and rose on the face of the heaven, and set out and kept traversing the path shown unto him. Additionally, Mahalalel is also mentioned in Islam in the various collections of tales of the pre-Islamic prophets, which mentions him in an identical manner. Islamic scholar Tabari tells that his story was also found in Persian literature and likens him with the Pishtadayan king Hushang. And lastly, let's look at other places his name has been used. The pet cat that comes to the manor in the storm in Joyce Carol Oates's novel Bellfleur is named Mahalalel. Thomas Hardy, in his novel, The Return of the Native, referenced Mahalalel as one who betook an advanced lifetime. The number of their years may have adequately summed up Jared, Mahalalel, and the rest of the antediluvians, but the age of a modern man is to be measured by the intensity of his history. London Folio Society, 1971, 1880 at page 150. Well, that will do it for this video. Have a great day, and be safe. If you enjoyed this video, please think about subscribing, as well as hitting the like and sharing would help out a lot. Thank you all. Peace out, people.